Right here, WHO checklist for influenza pandemic preparedness planning. And here's the subsections, but I mean, it's in the news. And you know what it's like to go on the air months before 9/11 and explain this is going to be a staged terror attack as a pretext to set up Homeland Security in America and even name Homeland Security and say bin Laden's going to take the blame for attacking the towers and take all the hits and the slings and the attacks. But I had to do it because I knew I was right. You know what it's like to get the documents, to get the... You know, we broke that the VFW is being told to line up their guns for basically gun confiscation. People didn't believe that. Now it's mainstream news. People didn't believe the MIAC report we broke, the DHS report. For years, they said that was fake video, Bohemian Grove. And then Bohemian Grove came out and said, yeah, Mr. Jones did that, and he's a criminal. Bohemian Grove's real. I really snuck in there and shot that video. I made the first 9/11 film. I exposed the UN takeover of the parks. I take action. I'm not perfect. But, you know... The point is, we tell the truth here. The point is, we research this. The point is, we do our homework. We're in the trenches day in and day out, and I think we deserve some credit here. Because we're fighting on the front lines every day for you. We're fighting on the front lines every day against the globalist. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to explain something to you right now. When that Poplawski... up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, came home at 2 a.m. drunk. His pit bulls were pissing all over his mother's carpet. And she got him up at 7 and said, get rid of your dogs or you're kicked out of here. That little baby, trained by the Marine Corps, threw a fit. I'm not attacking the Marine Corps. It's just I don't deserve the blame. If anybody does, you can blame it on them. But I wouldn't even blame them. It's his fault. He individually did it. This communist system of guilt by association where one guy does something so everybody gets in trouble, that's the new system they have, the new psychology. Within 2 hours of Poplawski killing those cops and being in custody, the Southern Poverty Law Center and the ADL were thinking of one person and one person only to attack. And when I saw this, when I talked to the reporters, and when I found out that the first person they went after was me, let me tell you, the hair on the back of my neck stood up because these people mean business. Southern Poverty Law Center running the Elohim City tied into the OKC op in 95. ADL convicted for running intelligence ops inside police departments and state police. This is a serious foreign intelligence op now in control of the White House Chief of Staff openly. I don't like messing with these people. These are hardcore killers. But I have to do it for freedom and liberty and to tell the truth. And the establishment hates somebody that's genuine and real. They're scared that because they know you're genuine and real, and you see that example, you'll stand up and be genuine and real. But I'll tell you this, you know you're genuine and real, you know you're real, you know you love freedom, you know you're for real, then you take action. Who do you trust? You. Who do I trust? Me. Let's go. But they got into Poplawski's computer, which now they admit in court records because it's coming out, getting ready for the trial, thousands of websites. Everybody's visited thousands of websites. But the first person they attacked was Alex Jones. That he was an Alex Jones fan, and Alex Jones did it, and Alex Jones made him do it. And then it came out days later he had attacked me all over the Nazi websites. The first person they wanted to demonize was me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they're trying to say that this, and I knew it was going to happen, that he posted on Infowars. Yeah, they're as big as the Dallas Morning News, PrisonPlanet.com, Infowars.com. It's the conspiracy, as they call it, capital. And you bet they all come to Mecca or Valhalla to come attack me. They line up from here to Hades, line up to come on and attack me. And now I get to have the media do that. And Glenn Beck, I told you, CIA, last week he said, why Al-Qaeda is going to use anthrax. The militia, conservative gun owners, are going to attack America and kill 300,000+ with anthrax, with CIA officials on his show saying it. I told you he's CIA. And then now he says that 9/11 truthers are praising this Nazi that killed this poor guard at the Jewish Center. I mean, this is how incredible all of this is starting to get. And Glenn Beck is saying arrest Ron Paul supporters. And now Fox News, headline on Raw Story, Fox News says DHS report was right. Fox News. Your friend Glenn Beck. See, it is the veterans that are the number one threat. It is the gun owners. It is the patriots. It's all white males. We're terrorists. And if this country was run by black males, it would be they're the terrorists. It's the same communist purge, but not communist system. That's just the name the bankers use as their front for their hitmen. In America, they're bringing us into a hot takeover. They mean business. That whole liberal thing's a front and a facade. These are hardcore criminals. The neocon, fake conservatives, the fake liberals, working in tandem. So no matter what happens to me, know I chose what happened, and know I chose to stand up against the globalists and financially support us. The phones are blowing off the hook right now. Things are really ramping up. I want to reach the $250,000 goal tonight. We launched this money bomb this morning. I want to do it early, because we'll run it through part of tomorrow because folks find out about it late and come. But let's hit $250,000 by the end of the night. Let's do it right now. The cameras, the equipment, the computers, all the headaches I got in this place. But I love those headaches because they make magic. They make those films that unlock minds and hearts and souls. Giving your money to these stupid fake churches on 501c3, federal control. We broke 2 years before, a year and a half before it was mainstream news, secret FEMA documents about clergy response teams. Everybody said I was a damn liar for a year and a half and I was scum and made it up. And then it was on mainstream news, and it's all public, and they're training to take your guns and tell their flocks to hand in their guns and go to FEMA camps. And I told you we were at level 6 during it all, and now they admit, yeah, we've really been at level 6 for a month. Folks, I gave you a state document. It had phone numbers to doctors on it. All you had to do was call the state board. It was an internal memo, and you got it. We just tell you the truth here. Do we get set up and are we wrong every once in a while? We're not. We're wrong every once in a while. But generally, the way we're wrong is not documenting how bad it really is. We need your support. We need to up our game. We need to stop worrying about grubbing for money with advertising and video sales all day, where I'm busy trying to pay the bills instead of fighting the New World Order. Help us in this war. Fuel our F-16s to drop info bombs on the New World Order. InfowarsMoneyBomb.com. InfowarsMoneyBomb.com. Or 888-201-2244. That's 888-201-2244. Great Infowars staff standing by, or 512-646-1776. Again, 888-201-2244 or InfowarsMoneyBomb.com or Infowars.com. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Your call straight ahead.